Dzień dobry drogi widzu, Galoquero z tej strony w kolejnym odcinku Hogwarts Legacy. Aktualnie udajemy się wykonać zadanko Ogień i Fałsz. Najbliżej będziemy mieli tutaj Spit Upon Fort, czy jak to się tam nazywało. Zobaczymy, cóż to główne zadanie nam tutaj przyniesie.
Nothing clears the cobweb.
Raptem 200 metrów, więc to tak jakby rzut beretem. I jesteśmy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Prowadź, Poppy. Będziemy się wspinać, mówicie?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okej.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Zważywszy na mój wygląd, to wcale się nie ma co dziwić, bo też wyglądam jak jakiś czarnoksiężnik czy ktoś.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
O, dobra, będziesz pił. Nie wiadomo co tam jest, ale pijesz.
Revelio.
O, skrzynię mamy jakąś. Znajdziemy tutaj jeszcze jakiś ślad, czy nie bardzo?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Same interesujące rzeczy.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Damy radę.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Okej. Dawaj kameleona jednak. Dobra. Pomyliły mi się klawisze. Oj, oj, oj.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
No, rozwaliłem most. Expelliarmus wezmę. Zaraz się dowiemy, co się tu dzieje. Wodzy w ogóle. Ten most wytrzymał transport tylu wozów? Chociaż nie, bo to są chyba te latające, magiczne. Jakieś czaszka. Okej, namiot kłusowników. Wchodzimy.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
No tak.
What I wouldn't give to
You better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was thinking.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Tędy nie przejdę.
Have you
Gobliny.
heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
It's Totalis.
Bardzo dobrze.
One in Berlin. I heard something.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Oj, trochę ich tam jest.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
A, dobra, bo musimy sobie tutaj zobaczyć, co się tam dzieje.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Jakże inaczej.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura.
Dawno żadnego zamka właśnie nie otwierałem, miałem mówić.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
It's Totalis.
O, 3 wyzwania. Ajajaj. No niestety tego tyle byłem w stanie zrobić.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful.
Okej.
One less human to worry about.
Co ja mam zrobić? Rzucić do pulsu i pokonać za pomocą chińskiej kąsającej kapusty. No i dobra. Użyć do pulsa, by zakłócić. też animak? Nie, strażniczka czasowników.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okej.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
O, smok wyczuł, że jesteśmy dobrzy. Jak dobrze.
This way.
No, no.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
The Defender of Dragons. Misja ukończona.
Revelio.
No i super. O, tutaj jeszcze coś się pojawiło do zebrania. Tylko chyba nie bardzo mogę to zebrać. Albo raczej nie z tej strony.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okej. I cóż ty chcesz, żebyśmy wykonali dla ciebie, profesor Weasley? Gdzie to jest misja? Zbierz stronę przewodnika w podziemnej przystani, to akurat mamy, i weź z biblioteki stronę przewodnika z księgi o natychmiastowej transmutacji. Okej. Użyj mapy z lewitującymi świeczkami, aby odnaleźć skarb. Zapomniałem, że ja to w ogóle mam. I zadanie profesor Howen. Tu oczywiście musimy złapać dwie istoty. No a tutaj musimy wziąć udział w zajęciach, więc no, jakby nie spojrzeć, to myślę, że będzie to dobry moment, aby rozpocząć sobie kolejny odcinek. W tym jednak tutaj zakończymy sobie nasze zmagania. Byliśmy świadkami walki smoków, ale również i smoka uwolniliśmy, a nadto mamy smocze jajo. Także wydarzyło się tutaj całkiem sporo ciekawych rzeczy. Widzimy się niebawem. Dzięki za uwagę. Do zobaczyska.